Welcome back to a brand new PTCG live video. Today I'll be showcasing a new way to play Flareon EX from the newly released set Prismatic Evolutions. So that being said, let's get into the deck list. Let's see which new cards we'll be running. So we do run the 2 copies of this Eevee with the 50 HP. It does have the ability Boosted Evolution as long as it is in the active spot. You can evolve it during your first turn or the turn that it came into play. And then we also do run the 2 copies of the Eevee EX here, mostly for that 200 HP, as well as it is Terastal, so you can easily search it out with Tera Orb. And then we do run the 3 copies of the Flareon EX. The first attack is really good with the Burning Charge, where we get to do 130 base damage, and then you can search out your deck for 2 basic energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon. And then we do have the Carnelian as the Terastal attack for the 1 Fire, 1 Water, 1 Lightning. We can do 280 base damage. And then we do run the 2 copies of the Fan Rotom here for the ability Fan Call. On the first turn of the game, when we put this onto our bench, we can search out our deck for 3 colorless Pokemon with 100 HP or less and put them into our hand. And then we do run the 4/4 line of the Hoothoot and Noctowl. If we have a Tera Pokemon into play and evolve up our Hoothoot to Noctowl, we can use the ability Jewel Seeker, and then we can search out our deck for 2 trainer cards and put them into our hand. So very good for searching out a Crispin and a Tera Orb ideally to help us build up Flareon. And then lastly, we do have the 1 copy of this Jolteon here, mostly for that Pidgeot EX, so that we can hit double damage on it and take a 1-hit KO on that Pidgeot EX. Moving on to the trainer cards, for our ace spec, we do run the Prime Catcher. It's basically a double switch out where you get to gust up one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, and then we can switch out our own active Pokemon. And for our stadium cards, we run the 2 copies of Area 0. Each player who has a Tera Pokemon in play can have up to 8 Pokemon on their bench. And then for our supporter cards, we do run the 1 copy of the Black Belt's Training, where we can play this card to do an extra 40 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX. So very good for taking a 1-hit KO on Dragapult with our Carnelian from our Flareon EX. And then we do run the 2 copies of Boss's Orders for gusting up one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. We have the 1 copy of Briar here, where you can only use the supporter card if your opponent has exactly 2 prize cards remaining. And then during this turn, if our Tera Pokemon takes a knockout on your opponent's active Pokemon, we can take an extra prize card for this knockout. And then we do have the 2 copies of Crispin, very good for energy acceleration. We can search out our deck for 2 basic energy cards of different types. And then we can attach one to a Pokemon and then put the other one into our hand. And then lastly, we do have the 1 copy of Iono for draw support as well as hand disruption. And then for the energy cards, we have the 3 lightning, the 3 fire, and the 3 water energies. So those are all of the cards in this deck that I want to talk about. And let's see how it'll do in the matches. Okay, let's go for tails. Yeah, they do win it here, so they're deciding. Ideally, we do want to go first here. Yeah, and our opponent is going first here, so not the most ideal for us. Yeah, I guess we'll just put Hoothoot in front. Ogre Pond. So this could be Drago or Raging Bolt probably, most likely. Of course it could be Hydrapple or another grass type like Mono Grass deck. But seeing that they have Dragon type sleeves, I'm pretty sure it's a Dragon deck. They Earthen Vessel. Yeah, it is Drago indeed. They do get rid of it with the Earthen Vessel. Yeah, they didn't get a really ideal start here. Another Hoothoot. Yeah, I just might... I don't know. I just might pass actually, because knowing that they got a bad hand could definitely work towards our advantage instead of using Iono and helping them out. They teal dance again. Plus we do take a one-hit KO on Ogerpon. So we can easily just steal this game actually, since they didn't bench anything. Okay, never mind. I actually had a professor's research and they used Prime Catcher on us. So, yeah, they don't knock us out, but still pretty bad. I guess we'll get, I don't know, Crispin. Because we already got Tera Orb. I guess Buddy Poffin. Yeah, let's go for the Burning Charge. I'm hoping that was the best play to do. Wow, they got another research here, back-to-back research. And there's a Fezandipiti. So they're probably going to use a Legacy Star this turn. They got the Giratina V-Star as their only dragon though. So they would have to lose 2 energies to the Lost Zone just to use that attack. The Ultra Ball. Never mind, they do get rid of Kyurem and Dragonite. They get Hulucha. I got a bad feeling about this. I think they're gonna hit us with the Kyurem, the Trifrost. Legacy Star. Wow, they got 2 Drago Vs sent into the discard. Pretty unlucky. So yeah, I feel like they're potentially going to hit us with the Kyurem's Trifrost. They can take basically 3 prizes with it, including our Eevee potentially. And then they got the Dragonite for the Energy Hurricane, which, I don't know. I don't know if that's really worth it for the 180. They got nothing really to build up on their bench other than Ogerpon, which is not even worth building up. So I think they're going to go for the Kyurem's attack. And then Giratina losing 2 energy to the Lost Zone. Yeah, they are moving damage counters around. So they're definitely going to hit the Eevee. I don't know why they got the Hulucha. No, they went for 130 over 30. I don't know, I feel like that was kind of a bad move. Let's Tera Orb. Get Flareon. Yeah, I'm gonna get another Noctowl here so that we can get Crispin. Yeah, never mind. I actually concede here. And looks like they do win it, so they're deciding here. Ideally, we do want to go first, but I really doubt it. Okay, interestingly enough, they have us go first. Wow. Let's see, they have Jolteon sleeves. I'm gonna put MEW EX in front just because there's that free retreat cost, and we really don't know what they have. Totally going into this blind. They got Fido. Let's get Fan Rotom and Hoothoot. Yeah, I really don't know what to do here, actually. Yeah, I'll attach it on the 200 HP Eevee. Let's go for the Fan Call. Let's see, Pleasant Aroma. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put it in your deck. And they got a 2 retreat cost on that Fido. That is pretty bad. And it looks like they do have an Eevee EX of their own, so it looks like this could be either Espeon or one of the evolutions for sure. Yeah, they just go for the Pleasant Aroma, so I'm gonna search out a basic Pokemon. They get another Eevee EX. Oh wow, we even draw the Crispin. That is just too easy. Let's get Noctowl for, I guess, Tera Orb. I don't know, Tera Orb. We want Area 0. Or maybe let's just go double Tera Orb. I don't know, what's the last energy we need? Water. The fire one in our hand, and it'll just completely build up Flareon. Go for the burning charge. So did 2 water energies get seriously prized here? I guess we'll find out. There's a Noctowl. That's pretty unfortunate that if 2 water energies got prized, that's pretty bad. Let's see, they go into Eevee EX here. Okay, looks like this is Flareon, so... and Vaporeon. So maybe they did the Kanto 3, because they used all the same energy cards for their Terastal attack. They bossed us for the Hoothoot. Yeah, looks like there's not much that they can do here. Yeah, they just concede here. Yeah, it looks like they win it, so they're deciding on who goes first. And yeah, it looks like they're going first here, so not the most ideal for us. We definitely wanted to go first. No Tera Orb, so I don't know, I don't really want to put Eevee in front without the Tera Orb. Let's put Hoothoot. They got Applin, so it looks like it's going to be either Festival lead or just Hydrapple altogether. Hydrapple on its own with Ogerpon. But yeah, I can't believe this. Just no Buddy Poffin, Nest Ball, Ultra Ball, which we do have 4 of each of those in the deck. We couldn't get one of them. Okay, we draw the Buddy Poffin. Definitely want to get the Rotom V. And yeah, now I guess another Eevee. So yeah, we got pretty lucky back there. At least we drew the Buddy Poffin at the top deck and got pretty lucky. They play Festival lead. Or, I mean, Festival Grounds for the Stadium card. Okay, they even get their own Buddy Poffin, so they did get lucky and probably drew it that turn. And they used Iono, not too surprised. We do have 4 Noctowl though in the deck, so it shouldn't be too hard to find it. We do get Flareon here, which is good. And Prime Catcher. They rare candy up the Hydrapple. So they do attack twice here with the Festival lead. Yeah, they have the Festival Grounds in play. Can use the attack twice. So I feel like we're just gonna have to sacrifice the Fan Rotom maybe. Oh, never mind actually. They do only 60. So they're just gonna take the Hoothoot out. Yeah, let's just go for the Flame Charge, or the Burning Charge. Get Water and Lightning. So yeah, we're even, 5-5. Nice, we get Tera Orb, which is actually something we needed here. Yeah, it's a little unfair for them. They do have the type that's disadvantage here. It looks like they're going all pure grass here, and they probably have no way to work around Flareon here, or any fire type necessarily. They rare candy, another Hydrapple. And they got very few energies in play right now, so that's not really good for Hydrapple decks. Okay, the Earthen Vessel. I'm kind of surprised also they're not using any Ogerpons, the Teal Mask Ogerpon. Like, they only have 36 cards left in their deck. I'm kind of surprised they didn't put any into play. Like, there's no way they just could be all prized or something. Let's see, they attach another energy card. So they got 3 grass energies in play. Yeah, they just go for the Syrup Storm. Yeah, let's get another Flareon. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Carnelian here. There's really not much they can do here. They just don't have the greatest setup so far. 2 prizes. When you get Switch and Fan Rotom. So some good cards to discard with Ultra Ball. We can get rid of the Jolteon, I guess, and the Fan Rotom with Ultra Ball. Just to thin out our hand. They go into Applin. See, Ripening Charge. So they attach Grass Energy. Attach another one. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. They only got 1 card also in their hand. Yeah, let's get rid of Jolteon and Fan Rotom. Get Noctowl. Yeah, let's just go for the Burning Charge. Let's see what we pick up. Another Ultra Ball here. They go into Hydrapple EX. Yeah, and I just think maybe they just don't have the greatest deck list here because also, you know, yeah, they do concede here. I can't believe we didn't get any Buddy Poffins. Looks like it's going to be a standard Dragapult deck with Dusclops. Okay. They might have the Iron Thorns, I'm not 100% sure. Considering that they have Rare Candy, maybe not. They're probably gonna just try and get Dragapult out as fast as possible. I don't think they probably have Iron Thorns. See, Mulligan. Wow, nothing useful. Yeah, just a Fire Energy. Jeez. We're still in an okay position just because we got Crispin and Flareon in hand, but kind of bad that we didn't get any Buddy Poffin, Nest Ball, Ultra Ball. Considering that we have 4 of each of those in the deck, didn't get a single one of them. That is crazy. Hopefully they don't have some fire hand here where they just draw everything. Are they even still there? Oh wow, they use Iono actually. That is kind of bad. That's because there goes Crispin. Wow, that is insane. What were the odds that we got Crispin and Flareon back on the Iono? Wow, and they just passed. They just put down Radiant Alakazam. See what we need. Water and Lightning. Yeah, let's just go for the 130. Yeah, they must have had, I guess, just a really bad starting hand if they had to use Iono on their first turn. But as you can see, we had a bad starting hand also. We didn't get, like I said, not a single Buddy Poffin, Nest Ball, Ultra Ball. We only got that Buddy Poffin off of the Iono that they used. Arvin, maybe they got Precious Trolley here. But then again, yeah, they just have Buddy Poffin and TM Evolution. I feel like the Trolley Ace card mostly complements the Iron Thorns deck or build. I get the 2 Dreepy, and I guess I just use TM Evolution on them. So I guess we'll just evolve up our Noctowl, get the Tera Orb. No, do we want Area 0? I don't know, maybe get a black belt training for later on. Get another Flareon. Yeah, let's just build up the 3rd Flareon, I guess. See, Briar. Yeah, I have no clue how they can turn this around. That starting hand must have been really, really bad if the first card, supporter card that they used of the game was Iono. Let's see, how did they get that Radiant Alakazam into play? Did they Nest Ball for that? No, I guess they just got it with the Iono or something. Let's see, they used the Recon Directive. Okay, the Ultra Ball here. So yeah, I feel like we did get pretty lucky on this matchup. They do find Dragapult. So all they need here is just 1 energy card and a Sparkling Crystal here. Yeah, and I do get Sparkling Crystal and Earthen Vessel. It's a good thing we actually got that Black Belt's training, because we can do just enough of the Carnelian to knock out Dragapult. Yeah, they just go for the Phantom Dive, of course. They do 200 base and then 60 to our bench. Yeah, I feel like there's really not any point to use the Noctowl. I'm just gonna use... Well, actually, let's Nest Ball for maybe Fezandipiti. Just to have it ready. Put out, I don't know, Area 0. Play Black Belt's training. Then let's knock out Dragapult. Yeah, there's definitely nothing they can do now. Let's see it. Buddy, yeah, that's probably why we didn't get any on our starting hand. The Nest Ball and Buddy Poffin were prized. They go for the Recon Directive. I'm really surprised they just don't concede. Like, if I were in their shoes, I would have already conceded by now. Like, as great as the deck Dragapult EX is, if... Oh wow, Counter Catcher. Okay, so they do gust up Hoothoot here. And they're gonna go for the item lock Badoo. Yeah, they just go for the Chipollen. Iono. Let's get Noctowl here, and let's just get Crispin. Or, yeah, even let's get Prime Catcher. Oh wait, we can't use item cards, yeah. We're gonna need the Crispin here. And that was the last energy in the deck. Yeah, we're not gonna get anything because there's no more energy cards. Let's see, Switch. So that's pretty useful. Yeah, talk about a sweep here. They get your cloak down. Yeah, so they're gonna go for the Recon Directive. They would need two cards. They would need Crispin and the Dragapult EX here just to even get an attack down this turn. Or even just an energy card of any type. Because they do the Jet Headbutt for 70 damage, so they can KO Flareon for the 70 damage. They attach energy. And they do boss us for the Fezandipiti. They put out Temple of Sinnoh. Yeah, they just pass. Yeah. We even have a switch here. Let's go into Flareon. Go for the Burning Charge. Yeah, and there we go. There's the last prize of the game. We don't need any energy cards. Yeah, they do concede here. Well, those are all the games. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.